So this video is my June favourites, and I'm going to talk you through all the products that I've been loving all month, and then at the end I'm going to tell you about a couple of random things that I've been enjoying as well. But I've got a lot of products, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to start off with the makeup things first, I think. And the first thing is something that I just watched Miss Budget Beauty's June favourites while I was getting ready, and she mentioned this, and funnily enough I've been using it all month and I love it too. And it's the 17 Dolled Eyes mascara. Now basically when it comes to mascaras, I've got very sad little eyelashes, and they just are very unimpressive. They're not short, but for some reason no mascaras look good on them. This makes them look really good. It makes them look really long. It doesn't give much volume at all. It's more kind of a lengthening, and I think the name Dolled Eyes is a good name for it because it does kind of quite give that dolled-eyed sort of open effect. But I really like it. It's got a really nice brush, and I'll show you what the brush looks like. It's one of those just plasticky little curved brushes, and it's really pretty, and I really like it, and it's not very expensive either. I think it's around £6. Then another beauty favourite is this blush, and this is by MUA. I've got a couple of MUA stuff because I bought some of the stuff recently just to try out because I hadn't bought anything from them for ages. And this is their blush in Marshmallow, and it's just this kind of bright pink colour. I'm not wearing it today, but I do really like this colour. It's very kind of bright and pretty, and a very kind of beautifying colour that just gives you that nice, fresh, healthy cheek look. Then a couple of lip products from MUA, which I have been enjoying, and something else as well. But the two lip products are the Power Pout. I did a little video that was kind of like MUA products that I like, so I will link that in the down bar. I won't talk about them too much, but I've got them in the shade Irresistible, which is the pink one, and Runway, which is the orange one, but it's actually red. Really pretty, really easy to wear, glossy, and they're super cheap. And then I've also been enjoying the MUA Pro Base Eye Primer. Really similar to the Urban Decay, what's it called? I haven't used that for years. The Urban Decay Primer Potion. I didn't like that when I got it. It just didn't make my eyeshadow last very well, and I've always been a fan of MAC paint pots, but for some reason recently the paint pots just haven't been cutting it and they've been creasing. So I picked this up just to try, and it's really nice. My eyeshadow stays crease free. It's kind of one of those weird liquidy silicone textures, but it's really nice, and I think it's something stupid like £2.50, so really budget friendly. Then another kind of eye product that I've got here is by oh, I've picked up the wrong one. Oh well. I was going to mention the ZOEVA liquid liner, but I just picked up the wrong thing, so I'm not going to mention that. But I love the ZOEVA cat eye eyeliner. I can't think exactly what that's called, but that's really nice, and I have been wearing kind of like liquid liner in most of my videos recently, and that's what I've been using. I've been testing it out. I'm going to do a little review of them soon, but I've got two ZOEVA brushes here as well that I have been trying out, and as I said, a review will come soon, so I'm not going to talk about them too much. But I've got the, what's this called? The concealer buffer, the 142, which is just a little round top, small sort of kabuki style brush that I've been using to buff in my under eye concealer. Really like this, it's really nice. And then the, I want to say this is something stippling, the Grand Stippling brush, which looks like this. They're both dirty because I used them this morning, but really nice. And this is quite, it's dense, but it's not too dense kind of at the inner part, so it doesn't give you too much coverage. It's really nice for summer, and these brushes are really lovely quality. I'm going to do a full review of them soon. And then I've got two nail polishes right here that I've been loving as well from MUA. And the first one is the colour, what's this called? Frozen Yoghurt and Moody Mink. Frozen Yoghurt is the kind of paler one, the purpley one, and then the kind of minky colour is Moody Mink. Love these. I prefer Moody Mink, but they're really nice quality. They last okay, and they're £1. And yes, I know that the packaging is very Essie inspired, which is quite naughty, but I really like these. They're really nice colours. And that is it for makeup, but for body care, I've got a couple of really nice things as well. The first thing I've been enjoying is the Rodial Brazilian Tan. This is the clear one, and they were giving this away with this month's Elle magazine. But I was in the shop and my friend said, oh, they've got Elle magazine, and she picked this one up. I wouldn't have chosen this. I would have chosen the dark one, but she picked this one up and that was what I got. But it's a clear gel. I don't know why they say it's clear, because it's kind of got a slight tint to it. It smells lovely. It smells like coconut on holiday. It's a really nice smelling tan, and it just gives a faint wash of colour. It's something that if you're quite fair skinned is really nice. It doesn't give too much of a dark colour. It's not tinted. It just gives that very kind of light glow, which sometimes I like, sometimes I want something deeper, but it is a nice product. And then another body thing that I've been using is the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Vitalising Body Gel Oil. And this is what it looks like. I have used this before and I've always really liked this. I love all the Vaseline body products actually. But I love the smell of this. It smells like vanilla, strangely. It doesn't smell like cocoa, but it just smells amazing. And my friends bought this and she had a really bad reaction in it because it's got mineral oil in it. I know the kind of mineral oil thing is quite debatable. Some people love it, some people hate it. Some people like me are indifferent to it because it doesn't really do much to my skin, but I know it's not great for you. She had a really bad reaction to that, so if you've got very sensitive skin, maybe that's something you want to think about. She did use it in the morning, which I've never done. I've never used it in the morning. I always only use it at night, and it's got it on legs and it gives a kind of nice sheen to your skin. So I really like that. Then I've got a fragrance here, and this is the original Kim Kardashian fragrance, which I have been wanting to try for absolutely ages. And it's got a really floral, lovely powdery scent. I think the main ingredients of it are pink jasmine, tuberose and gardenia, and it does smell very strongly of gardenia. I love gardenia in fragrances, so if you don't like anything very floral, you won't like this. The bottle I don't think is particularly nice. I think, as I said, this is the original one. I'm not sure what other ones she does, but I wanted to try it and it is very pretty. It's just very different and very floral and powdery and girly, and I love it. I've been wearing it loads. Then face care, what have we got here? I went and bought this. I don't know if it was kind of like a nostalgic purchase, but I bought the Neutrogena Visibly Clear 2-in-1 wash and mask, which I used to love. And when Lollipop26 was on YouTube, she was always raving about this. It was her go-to face cleanser, and I did really like it, and it works really well with the Clarisonic, which I've got a little story to tell you about in a minute. But I picked this up and I have been using it and I really like it. It's just a nice face wash. My sister swears by it. It's got that kind of nice clay texture and it doesn't dry my skin out, and it just keeps it clear and feeling clean and very inexpensive, and I love it. And then I've got the Boots Botanics Cleansing Balm. This is the old version, and I've been using this because, funnily enough, my Clarisonic broke. It just stopped working, and I've sent it away to be replaced because it's still under warranty, and I really miss it. But I've been using this just with a muslin cloth just to kind of exfoliate a little bit, because I think once you get used to exfoliating like with the Clarisonic, well, it's not really exfoliating as such, it is a little bit, but it's cleansing. You can't go back to just regular manual cleansing. I feel really weird about it, so I've been using this. This is what it looks like. It's just a cleansing balm. Similar concept to like the REVLON and the Emma Hardy and all that kind of thing, although this one's got shea butter in it, which I don't think is that fantastic for your skin, but it works for me. The new formulation is supposed to be slightly different. I haven't used the new one. This is the one I've had for ages, and I do really like this, and it doesn't break me out or anything. And then my skin recently has been being really weird. It's kind of been being a little bit dry and a little bit flaky. So twice a week I've been using my Balance Me Radiance Face Oil, which I talk about loads. I absolutely love this, and I had a friend come and stay with me last week, and she's got very dry skin, and she used this and she loved it. I've got oily skin and I love it, and it just really helps to kind of rejuvenate your skin and make it look plump and lovely and juicy, and it's just a beautiful face oil, and a little goes a long way. It lasts forever. Then hair care products. I've got a couple here that I've been really enjoying. The first one is the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Go Blonder Lightening Shampoo. And the reason I bought this was I posted a picture on Facebook, and I keep toying with the idea of lightening my hair a little bit. So just using like a semi-permanent dye, the L'Oreal Casting Creme Gloss, and just lightening up a little bit just for summer and just kind of to feel a little bit of a change. But I'm really wussy about it, and I kind of can't make up my mind, and I'm like, shall I, shan't I, and I make a huge big deal out of it when it's kind of unnecessary. But at the moment I'm like not sure if I want to do it. I just don't like having to dye my hair. But this does really help to lighten your hair. If you have got any kind of warmer undertones, it'll just help to bring them out when you use something like this. The original version is really nice as well. I know that I saw a video by Fleur de Force ages ago, and she had a really bad reaction to it, but for me it works fine, and it just brightens up my colour a little bit. And I find that shampoos for blonde hair tend to make my hair a little bit shinier as well, which I really like. And then another hair product that I've been loving is the conditioner, and this is by a company called My Curls. I'll try and put their website in the down bar, but it's their Cocoa Curly Conditioner, and it's a natural conditioner for curly and afro textured hair. It just comes in this little tube right here, and it's really nice. It's a very, very lightweight conditioner. It doesn't weigh your hair down in any way, which I love because I hate my hair feeling like it's kind of weighed down. So really like that. I've been using that and the John Frieda all month, and I've just shaken water everywhere, and my hair's been feeling a lot better for it. And I did an updated hair care routine last week, I think it was, so I'll put that in the down bar. If you haven't seen that already, go and check it out because I know a lot of people have been asking. And then this is something I've been enjoying as well, and this is the Brass Band Correct and Perfect Mousse for dark hair, and it's just a hair mousse, and it comes out with a kind of blue tint, and it's supposed to kind of correct any weird brassiness in your hair. Really, really nice. It's really light, and I didn't think I'd like it at first, but I've been using it a lot lately, and it does really make your hair feel nice. It doesn't make your hair feel crunchy in any way, and it just gives you a kind of nice defined look. My hair's not looking very nice and defined today because I didn't have time to do it properly yesterday, but that's all the beauty products. And then I've got a couple of jewellery things that I just wanted to mention. I was very kindly sent some stuff by ZOEVA.com, which are an online retailer of jewellery, and I think I've talked about them before, but you can see like they come in these really pretty little bags, and they've just done a new collection, and they wanted me to try their new collection, and it fell over. Try their new collection and then talk to you guys about it. And it just comes in this really, really beautiful little box, and I'm wearing a couple of stuff. This ring actually is by them. I really like it. It's just kind of like an angel wing, and then this ring right here is a little turquoise stone, and the earrings as well were from there, and they do some really, really pretty little things. I picked some stuff that was slightly different to kind of just showcase the different things. This necklace is just this kind of long pendant necklace. It's really heavy actually, it's really well made, and it comes kind of like with a little gem underneath and then this on top, and it'll look nice if you're kind of wearing like a tweed jacket and a white shirt. I think it'd look really smart. For some reason that was what I was envisioning with that one. And then they do some kind of really pretty little earrings and things, like I'll show you these ones. I haven't actually worn these ones yet because I've just been wearing these ones all month because I've been really liking them, but they're just little pink ones, and they're just really pretty, kind of, you know, not too expensive jewellery and a little bit different. And I kind of feel like with a lot of places like Pandora, for example, I love my Pandora bracelet, but so many people have got them and everyone always wears theirs, and then it puts me off wearing mine. I don't like it when like everything's the same, so they're a little bit different, and most people are not going to know about where you've got them from, so it's kind of nice. And they do charms for bracelets as well, some really, really nice charm bracelets, but this is my absolute favourite, this ring. I think it's really lovely and it's just a little bit different. And then my kind of random favourites, a quick mention about my phone case. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I'm going to do a full review because I love it so much, but this is from, I need to sneeze. Okay, sneeze averted. This is from Luxe Addiction, and I picked it out, and it is the most glittery, girly phone case you could possibly imagine. I'm not sure how it's coming off on camera because the lights will be catching all the little gems, but it's absolutely beautiful, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. So I'm going to do a review of it soon because it's just so gorgeous. But I wanted to mention a YouTuber that I've discovered this month, and I discovered her videos by accident really, because I was looking for a review of the Rodial tan before I used it, because I always do that about everything. I was just looking for a review of it, and there weren't any, and she was the only one I could find, and her name is Miss Ginger 2013. I'll put her name in a little annotation here, and I'll link her channel in the down bar, but she does some really cute videos. She does loads of them, really informative, loads of different topics, and she's just really nice to watch, and I've been really enjoying her videos. And then an Instagram poster, is it an Instagram poster user, I don't know what you'd call it, that I've been really enjoying is Official Food Diary, and she was from the Bubblegram blog, I think it's called, her blog, really nice blog as well. But she was doing like a clean eating thing, and she kept posting pictures. She stopped now, but you can go back and look at them, and they're really, really inspiring, some really amazing dishes, and just photographing everything she was eating, which is absolutely fantastic, and I love doing that. That's what I use Instagram for. It's terrible, but I will put her Instagram link in the down bar if you can have a look at it, because she does some really, really fab posts. And I've also been trying to kind of take photos of my food and that kind of thing, because I'm not doing the what I eat videos anymore, so I've been trying to take photos and that kind of thing. And so if you are interested in that, because a couple of people messaged me asking about it, then you can go and check those out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got anything that you've been loving this month that you feel that you want to tell me about, then definitely do so. A TV show this month I've been loving, it's finished now, but Game of Thrones. I've always been a Game of Thrones fan, and oh my god, was that last 2 episodes were just shocking. And I won't say too much in case you haven't watched it, but if you have watched it, then maybe put it in the comments and tell me what your reaction was. Try not to spoil it for other people, but oh my god, I was devastated about that because I quite liked those people. But yeah, I really love Game of Thrones, and I can't wait for it to come back. And Breaking Bad's coming back soon as well, which is really exciting. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to go now because it's probably like a 15-minute video again, and I hope you give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what products you've been loving, and I'll see you soon. Bye.